Today on NTV, we'll take a look at winter formal, behind the scenes.
We'll speak to two North softball standouts.
We'll delve into the world of teenage tattoos.
All this and more right here on NTV.
I'm Jayla Johnson.
And I'm Cameron Govan.
Winter formal has come and gone, with most counting the night as a success. But this did not happen on its own though, as many hours were spent to ensure that the event went off without a hitch. There's much more to winter formal than meets the eye. A lot of work from our very own students is put forth.
Student council goes in the morning of the day, the dance, and we all set up.
Many hours and funds are poured into this extravagant event.
We start beginning of January. We start painting posters, and then we usually have a ticket designed by then.
Besides winter formal being a traditional Sadie Hawkins dance, many wonder what, if any, is the theme of winter formal. But actually, it is right in front of our eyes.
A lot of people ask us that, and it kind of is themed. The theme is winter.
Because winter formal in itself is a theme, and if we added another theme on top of it, it would be more expensive and it would be too promy.
Winter formal is a very lavish event, and as a result, the cost to attend can be rather high. But Stuco is sure to provide every student with an opportunity to attend a dance during his or her high school career.
We choose to have a casual homecoming dance because we try to have one dance that's affordable for everybody in the school. And if we had a formal homecoming, we wouldn't have a winter formal.
Most of you might think that unseen professionals are called in for this event, but actually our very own McKinney North Stuco students are responsible for more than you think.
Well, the location where it's at, Rock Creek Ranch, are pretty much already set up. Since it's wintry theme, everything's white. So they have white lights and white curtains and everything. So we don't really have to do much decoration-wise.
The venue provides most of our decorations. All we have to decide on is the centerpieces, and we use the school flower department to get all the centerpieces.
So what is it that makes this ball different from all others, like prom?
Well, prom is more for seniors, and you have to think of a theme and decorations and think of how you want it to be exactly. And winter formal is more it's tradition and it's the same every year.
And speaking of prom, it'll be here before you know it. This has been Taylor Billiot and Jayla Johnson for NTV.
The moment a high school athlete commits to their college program of choice is a major milestone in that individual's career. However, very few before their senior year has even begun. Such is the case for two very special North softball players, Jordan Early and Chelsea Patterson, with more.
Like most kids, junior Celeste Vertolivo and freshman Zoe Goodman started playing a sport at a young age, but they've carried this extracurricular activity all the way through high school and beyond. Both have already verbally committed to their dream colleges to play softball. Celeste will go to the University of Albany, New York, and Zoe will attend the University of North Carolina.
Committing to a college means that you have said that you're going to play for the college and you're going to go to the college and you're going to play a sport for them.
Although verbal commitments aren't binding, Celeste is confident in the school she's chosen.
I can go back on my commitment if another college is interested in me, but I definitely wouldn't do anything like that. I love where I committed, and there'd be no way I would change it.
There were many factors that made the University of North Carolina the right school for Zoe.
North Carolina was my dream school to go to, and I have a lot of family there, and I really love the state and the coaches.
Receiving a college offer is a big deal, and Celeste was pleased to find out that colleges were looking to recruit her.
It's really exciting because I've been playing ever since I was really little, and so it's kind of a feeling of accomplishment that you've gotten to that point and someone's really interested in you.
Only being a freshman, many wonder why Zoe committed at a young age.
Because North Carolina was my dream school, and everything was just perfect. If I go there, I have family, and then my family can watch me play, and most people can't do that.
With her college plans already in place, high school softball has changed for Celeste.
It really hasn't changed that much for me because I know it's stress, like a little less stress-free because you know that you've already have a college there for you, but you know you got to keep on working because once you get there, you still have to work your way to the top.
For now, both players are still focused on making the most of their high school careers and working on their weaknesses in softball.
I could definitely improve my composure and trying to stay calm out there because I know as a pitcher it gets really intense and it's tough trying to stay calm and doing everything you possibly can with your teammates, for your teammates, to try to be as successful as possible.
To be as strong of players as they are today, both girls had someone very close in their lives support them in pursuing their dreams.
My dad, definitely, because he's done everything and he's helped me through stuff. He's practiced with me. He's taken me to other teams and college camps that I need to go to.
My dad, definitely. We've literally been through everything together. He's always there having my back, but I couldn't be where I am today without my teammates.
If you'd like to see Zoe and Celeste play ball, the softball team will be taking on McKinney Boyd here at North at 7 p.m. on Friday, February 14th. This has been Jordan Early and Chelsea Patterson for NTV.
The words teenager and tattoo in the same sentence conjure up thoughts of poor decisions and regret. But for some Bulldogs, the ink on their bodies is more than just an expression of rebellion, as we explore in this spotlight of teenage tattoos and the meaning behind them.
Oftentimes, when we think of tattoos, we think of impulse, decisions, and regret. But for North students Ian Archuleta and Garrison Miles, these tattoos are a sentiment to be held for the rest of their lives.
I got it after my friend passed away, and it's just something that I wanted to do in memory of him, because it was just my own personal way of showing our friendship and that I miss him and he'll always be with me.
See, it's my family crest, so it's something that's been in my family for a really long time and something that'll never be out of my family. So I decided that was a good one to get.
While having tattoos used to be something that was frowned upon, their popularity has increased and people's views have changed. Ian and Garrison say they got minimal negative feedback from their friends and families.
They like it. They think that it was a good choice for a tattoo.
I didn't get any negative feedback from anyone yet. Everyone so far thought that it was a pretty cool tattoo to get. I guess the only negative feedback I got was that some of them I thought it was kind of big for my first tattoo, but that's it.
But even if there was still a stigma attached to tattoos, Ian says it doesn't really matter to him.
I often question why, but I mean, if they like it, then that's really what matters. Something that's meaningful to that particular person, not necessarily what other people think.
The experience of getting their tattoos was a bit painful, but they both say they're not stopping at just one.
Oh yeah, I'd get plenty more tattoos. Just because it's like a way to express yourself, I guess. It's a lot of people say, so that's how I'd like to do it. I'm probably gonna get some Celtic knots, stuff with my family, stuff that shows that we're bonded.
Yes, I plan on getting a lot more tattoos. Things generally that I like to do, things that mean things to me, like other things in my family or things of meaning for sure though.
This is Joel Griffin for NTV.
It's natural for individuals to compare their lives to those who we see on the silver screen and wonder what could be leading us to ask you the very fundamental question. If there was a movie about your life, who would you want to play you?
The actress I would have starred myself would be Kerry Washington.
Nicolas Cage.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Matt Damon would do some justice. Michael Cera.
I would pick Adam Sandler.
Kevin Hart.
Oh my gosh, I would want Sandra Bullock to play me in a movie. Not only is she beautiful outside, but she is beautiful on the inside and the outside.
Johnny Manziel, the quarterback at Texas A&M.
Danny Trejo.
I would choose Cameron Diaz.
I want to have you to play me in a movie.
Bob Saget.
Steve Buscemi. Lady Gaga.
Kid Cudi.
Adam Sandler.
Russell Crowe, Billy Bob Thornton, and Mark Wahlberg combination.
For me, it would be Denzel Washington.
That's our show.
Follow us on Twitter at MNHSNTV.
Thanks for watching.
And have a great weekend, Bulldogs.
That was my bad. Sorry. Behind the scenes. I'm sorry. Wait. In the way. Tina. Sorry. Just don't even.
You could be in it.